Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for the relatively new season of Bestcraft. I'd like to call it the new season of Bestcraft, but it was started back on Tuesday, which was several days ago now, almost a week ago. It's crazy how fast time flies now, but I figured since I've kind of done a lack of content thing since this season has started, why don't we start off with the proper introduction of the town so that you guys don't get left behind in any of the action. You know where I'm at whenever I'm doing something and that good stuff. So we're going to do this town tour here. It's not a huge town yet because you got to remember we did just start less than a week ago, but it is pretty decently sized. We've got several different buildings and stuff. So we're going to start off with my base here, all right? This is my house, all right? We got our little farm on the side here, just growing some carrots at the minute. It's a humble farm, obviously, but it gets the job done. This golden carrot here at the front door was given to us each by Caden. We were each given one golden carrot to symbolize our friendship. If things ever go to war on this server, this golden carrot is the carrot of peace, okay? This will remember our friendship at the start of the season here. As silly as it sounds, we like to do little monuments like that. We have the basin here, alright? So immediately you'll notice the 3 dogs and the cat. Yeah, I'm a big fan of my pets. I think that's gonna be my thing this season. I'm gonna be the pet owner, maybe even be a professional dog breeder. But anyway, we have our anvil here, which I had to put an off-limits sign on because people were using my anvil and using up all the durability. We got our double chest and our furnace and our bed here. Now, we have our upstairs, which is going to be the storage room. Ideally, I'd like to move all the stuff out of that chest and have that be up here, but at the minute, we've only got our stony blocks chest and then also our ores chest here, so don't know why there's a raw beef in the ores chest, but there is. So anyway, let's go ahead and move down stairs here. Let's move back down, and let's check out some other parts of this town, alright? We got this nice little bell here at the center of town. Then over here, we got Logan's house. Alright, it is a big house, alright? This is the house that holds the enchanter, the brewing stand of the town. He's got his utilities over here. We check out the downstairs of his house, and by the way, he has the biggest carrot farm for the start of a season that I think I've ever seen. Less than a week this was built. Really, he's just built this all in like the past 2 days even, which is really impressive. But anyway, we walk inside of his humble abode here. This part of the house was recently exploded by a creeper. But we walk in here, we see the downstairs. He's got a sweet berry farm, and I imagine he'll do some more stuff in the future. And then we've got the pit of death. So anyway, moving on to the next build. Let's see, where should we go next? What's the next area to tackle here in the town? I think we should go for Caden's whole area. Alright, if you notice anything with a spruce and cobblestone theme, it's likely Caden's property. He's got this bamboo farm, he's got his base, he's got his sugarcane farm, he's got his cobble generator here, alright, all of these different things here. He's got his chicken farm. He is the redstone man of the server, if you couldn't tell, alright? This whole area here, this whole section of town is basically owned by Caden. This is his crops over here. These are his crops, I should say. But he basically owns this whole lower elevation part of this mountain, which, by the way, it's kind of hard to tell, but we are actually on a mountain here. We have a very long staircase that goes all the way down to surface level there. We were originally planning to put the town down there, but then we decided it would be kind of cool to have a nice little town up here on the mountain, so that's what we opted for. There's not that much space, but it gets the job done for now since we don't have that many builds. One of the builds we do have, though, is Henry's house, which is a work in progress, but Henry is an amazing builder, so I have tons of faith that this is going to turn out well, and it's already looking pretty decent here. One of the bigger bases on the server, other than Logan's, but yeah. We do have this little area here, which is for horses and dogs, just for anybody that doesn't really have space in their base. They can put them here, you know. It has been blown up by a creeper a couple times. We're planning to repair that. I really don't like having creeper holes in my town. I think it deteriorates it a lot, and I feel like a lot of the other members of this server feel the same way. This right here, this little cherry thing, this is a work-in-progress shop of mine. I've just barely started on it, but I want to put a shop here. Originally, I had a cobblestone and deep slate shop over here, but that didn't really work out too well. I didn't really get too many sales, so I ended up removing that, and now we're going to build a new shop here, and to not use up any more of our limited space on this mountain here, I decided to make it underground. I figured that was probably the best decision. So, that's really all that's to the town at the minute. We do have this area back here, which is actually, this is cool. We already have a villager trading hall. We've got this little area here that's going to be for our villagers. And I also did forget about Isaac's base, because he has a base this season where he is storing the villagers at the minute here. So you can see he's kind of got an underground setup going. But look at all these chickens. Look at all these villagers. It's pretty impressive stuff over here. We got our smithing table. A lot of different random blocks down for these villagers. I would go inside, but I don't want to let this guy out here. So you can see we got our villager setup going pretty well here. We go up here. There's not much, I don't think. I think it's just a staircase to get out of here. There's a zombie villager. Hopefully that's not from the villager hall, or the work in progress villager hall area. But we do have our nether. It is a okay spawn. We spawn in a crimson forest, which isn't the worst biome, but there's no fortress or bastion nearby, which was unfortunate. But other than that, there's not much else to talk about in terms of what the town actually is. Maybe I could kind of go over where I'm at in the game. As you can see, I've got 18 levels. I'm doing pretty well here. I got fully enchanted diamond tools. They're not max enchants. They're nowhere close to max enchants, so we'll have to work on that. We got ourselves a totem because we've done several raids, because pillagers wander around here a lot. We have some enchanted diamond armor, other half is iron. I got this enchantment book with Feather Falling 4, Prot 3, and Frostwalker 2 at like the beginning of the season, which was pretty sweet. It was like my second cast with a base fishing rod. I got that, which was amazing. And I still have those on my boots today. Luckily, they have not broke yet. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for today. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I do have a power 4 bow with stacks of arrows because we have a Fletcher in our villager hall. Let me know what you want to see me do next on this Bestcraft server here. I know the start, I haven't been as consistent as I said I was going to be with the posting, but in the future, I'm going to try. I'm not going to make any promises because I know I can't keep them, but I'm going to try to film a little bit more on this server rather than just do these, you know, kind of progress updates. I actually want to make the progress in the videos. It feels a lot more special that way, like you guys are sharing the moment of me building a new shop or something. So, who knows, maybe that could be the next video. We'll be building my shop here because I'm nowhere near done with it. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next episode of Bestcraft. Peace.